Welcome, adventurers. Alaska, the last frontier, holds secrets and stories that few people know. From ancient glaciers to the gold rush fever that gripped the nation, here are 20 jaw-dropping facts that will change the way you see this incredible land. Stick around, because Fact-17 will blow your mind. This is a place where history, nature, and culture intertwine to create a tapestry as rich as the midnight sky illuminated by the northern lights. Our story begins in a time when the vast expanse of Alaska was but a wild and untamed land, largely unknown to the outside world. The year was 1867, and the United States made a decision that many thought was sheer folly, purchasing this frozen wilderness from Russia for a mere $7.2 million, which amounted to about 2 cents per acre. The deal was widely criticized and mockingly referred to as Seward's Folly, after Secretary of State William H. Seward, who had orchestrated the purchase. Little did the skeptics know that this seemingly barren land was a treasure trove of resources and beauty. As the years rolled on, the true value of Alaska began to shine through, quite literally. The land of the midnight sun, where the sun doesn't set for 84 days during the summer in places like Utqiagvik, became known for its endless daylight during those warmer months. This natural phenomenon drew adventurers and settlers alike, eager to experience the strange and captivating land where time seemed to stand still. But with summer's endless sun came winter's endless night. 65 days of complete darkness, a stark reminder of the harsh and unforgiving climate that defined Alaska's character. Among Alaska's most awe-inspiring natural wonders is Denali, formerly known as Mount McKinley. Standing at a staggering 20,310 feet, it is the highest peak in North America. Denali is not just a mountain. It's a symbol of the majestic and untamed beauty of Alaska, challenging climbers from around the world to conquer its icy heights. Yet, even Denali's grandeur is just a part of the larger story of Alaska's rugged landscape. The land itself is a vast canvas of ice and snow, with over 100,000 glaciers covering about 5% of the state. These glaciers, some thousands of years old, slowly carve their way through the mountains, shaping the land in a process that has been ongoing since the last ice age. Alaska's glaciers are not just remnants of the past. They are living, moving giants that continue to transform the terrain today. But it's not just the land that captivates. The sky above Alaska offers its own spectacular show. The Aurora Borealis, or northern lights, paint the night sky with ribbons of green, pink, and purple, especially during the long winter months. This natural light display is both beautiful and mysterious, a reminder of the ancient and powerful forces at work in this remote corner of the world. Our journey continues with the story of the Klondike gold rush of the late 1890s, a time of great excitement and upheaval. Tens of thousands of prospectors flocked to Alaska in search of fortune, their dreams fueled by tales of rivers lined with gold. The rush transformed small towns into bustling hubs of activity, with people from all walks of life converging in hopes of striking it rich. However, the harsh conditions and treacherous terrain proved too much for many, and only a few ever found the wealth they sought. But the gold rush did more than fill pockets. It brought Alaska to the world's attention, forever changing the state's destiny. Amidst the boom and the chaos, Alaska's indigenous cultures continued to thrive. The state is home to 11 distinct native cultures, including the Tlingit, Haida, and Inuit, each with their own languages, traditions, and ways of life deeply rooted in the land. These cultures have endured for thousands of years, their knowledge and connection to the environment helping them to survive and flourish in one of the most challenging climates on Earth. Today, Alaska's native communities continue to play a vital role in preserving the state's rich cultural heritage. While gold may have been the lure for many, Alaska's natural resources extend far beyond precious metals. The Prudhoe Bay oil field, discovered in the 1960s, is the largest oil field in North America, and the Trans-Alaska Pipeline, stretching over 800 miles, was constructed to transport this valuable resource across the state. The pipeline is a testament to human ingenuity and determination, built across some of the most inhospitable terrain in the world, and it continues to be a crucial component of Alaska's economy. But life in Alaska is not without its challenges. Much of the state is covered in permafrost, with some layers over 1,000 feet thick. This permanently frozen ground makes construction difficult, and entire communities are built on stilts to avoid the shifting and sinking caused by the thawing and freezing cycles. Despite these obstacles, Alaskans have adapted, using innovative techniques to live and build in harmony with the environment. As the story of Alaska unfolds, its natural beauty and wildlife come into sharper focus. Alaska is a true wildlife paradise, home to more than 30,000 brown bears, including the mighty grizzlies that roam the wilds with a fearsome presence. The state also boasts a moose population of over 200,000, more than double the number of residents in Juneau, the state capital. These majestic creatures are not just part of the scenery, they are integral to the Alaskan ecosystem, symbolizing the wild and untamed nature of the land. Alaska's natural wonders extend beneath the surface as well. The state is dotted with over 130 volcanoes and volcanic fields, more than 50 of which are considered active. These volcanoes, some towering and others lying beneath the sea, are a stark reminder of the powerful geological forces that have shaped and continue to shape Alaska's landscape. The Aleutian Islands, a chain of volcanic peaks that stretch towards Asia, are a particularly volatile region where the Earth's crust is constantly on the move, creating a dynamic and sometimes dangerous environment. The history of Alaska is also marked by its strategic importance during World War II. The Aleutian Islands, often overlooked in discussions of the war, were the only part of North America invaded by a foreign power when Japanese forces occupied the islands of Attu and Kiska. The harsh conditions and remote location made the campaign one of the most challenging of the war, but it also underscored Alaska's crucial role in the defense of the continent. Today, remnants of this history can still be found, a testament to the bravery and resilience of those who served in this frozen theater of war. Alaska's strategic importance didn't end with the war. The state is rich in natural resources, particularly oil, which has been a cornerstone of its economy for decades. The Prudhoe Bay oil field, the largest in North America, has provided vast wealth for the state, funding public services, and even allowing Alaska to be one of the few states without a state income tax or sales tax. This economic boon has helped modernize the state while preserving its unique way of life. As we near the end of our journey, it's worth reflecting on Alaska's unique political and economic landscape, shaped in large part by its natural resources and history. Alaska's oil wealth has allowed the state to operate without a state income tax or sales tax, a rarity in the United States. This financial freedom is a direct result of the rich oil reserves found in places like Prudhoe Bay and the revenues generated by the Trans-Alaska Pipeline. However, Alaska's prosperity isn't just about oil. It's also about the state's commitment to preserving its natural beauty and ensuring that future generations can continue to enjoy its wild places. But Alaska's challenges are as vast as its landscapes. The state's permafrost, covering large portions of the land, poses significant challenges to construction and infrastructure development. In some areas, the permafrost is over 1,000 feet thick, making it difficult to build and maintain roads, homes, and pipelines. Yet, Alaskans have found ways to adapt, developing innovative building techniques and constantly adjusting to the changing environment. In addition to its geological challenges, Alaska's strategic location has made it a key player in global history, especially during World War II. The Aleutian Islands campaign is a lesser-known but crucial part of the war, where U.S. forces fought to reclaim the islands of Attu and Kiska from Japanese occupation. This campaign was marked by harsh weather, difficult terrain, and the resilience of the soldiers who fought there. The legacy of this campaign lives on in Alaska, where the remnants of wartime installations can still be found, silent witnesses to a pivotal moment in history. Alaska's cultural fabric is also woven with the threads of its indigenous peoples who have lived on this land for thousands of years. The state is home to 11 distinct native cultures, each with its own language, traditions, and deep connection to the environment. These cultures have shaped Alaska's identity, influencing everything from its art and music to its approach to land conservation. Today, efforts to preserve and revitalize these cultures are ongoing, ensuring that they remain a vibrant part of Alaska's future. As our exploration of Alaska comes to a close, we are left with a profound appreciation for this vast and diverse state. From the towering peaks of Denali to the endless nights under the northern lights, Alaska is a place where nature's beauty and power are on full display. It is a land of extremes, where the past and present collide, creating a unique tapestry of history, culture, and adventure. Whether through its wild landscapes, rich cultural heritage, or fascinating history, Alaska continues to captivate and inspire all who venture into its frontier. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Alaska, a land of stunning beauty, rich history, and endless adventure. If you enjoyed exploring these 20 fascinating facts about the last frontier, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to uncover and share incredible stories from around the world. We look forward to exploring more with you in our next video. Until then, Keep discovering the wonders that make our world so extraordinary.